Good Monday morning, everyone. Father Andrew Dickinson here with your Newman Center update for the week of April 11th. Happy Easter. Hope you're still eating candy. What's going on with Pope Francis? We'll talk about that in a moment, but first a reminder of what's going on this week. Here, tonight, Monday night, 7 o'clock in the Newman Center basement, a faith talk with me about physician-assisted suicide, euthanasia. What is it? Is it any good? Does it actually help people who suffer? And what should we do to help people who suffer? Tuesday and Wednesday night, we're continuing our alumni phone-a-thon. We ask for your help. We'll pay you to help us out in that way. And Friday night, we have praise and worship at the well, 7:30 to 9 p.m. Well, on Friday, you may have heard or seen in the news that Pope Francis issued a document to the church called Amoris Laetitia. Amoris Laetitia, the Latin words from the first sentence of the document mean the joy of love expressed by the family. What did it do? I went to CNN and other news outlets and found headlines like this that I screen grabbed for you about big changes from Pope Francis in this regard. He didn't make big changes. He made an exhortation. Now, if he wanted to make changes, he would have issued things like a motu proprio to change church law in that way, or church structure. If he wanted to change the Gospel of Matthew that says that divorce is not a Catholic possibility, there's no way a pope could change the Gospel. So he couldn't have changed that, and he didn't try to change that. But what did Pope Francis do then? Well, since he didn't change things, didn't make a legal document, and he didn't try to change our Lord's words because you can't, what he did do is make an apostolic exhortation. Amoris Laetitia exhorts us. It encourages us. That's the type of document it was. To go forward, to invite others to live the rich Catholic teaching of marriage. The Catholic teaching of marriage, oh my gosh, it's so rich, it's so beautiful. But so many of us just settle for the world's vision of marriage. So do you know how we as Catholic Christians view the sacrament of marriage? That'd be a good opportunity to maybe read parts of Amoris Laetitia. I have not read it all the way through, full disclosure. It's 260 pages, and I had a few things to do on Sunday. But I'm going to hopefully start reading it. For those of you that are considering marriage or are married, I'd recommend chapters 4 and 5 especially, because there it talks about the relationship between husband and wife in very beautiful terms. And chapter 5 talks about the beautiful and rich gift of children. Also present in this letter, this exhortation from Pope Francis, is some of his other concerns that he's expressed before. His worry that we get caught up in a throwaway culture, where we get carried away in a throwaway culture that views children as a burden, that views commitment as a burden, when commitment actually allows us to flourish to be the great men and women we can be. And children challenge us. And children cause us to grow in generosity and to die to selfishness. So maybe take a look at Amoris Laetitia, but always remember, whenever you hear someone in the mainstream media talking about Catholic things, read it with a grain of salt. Because mainstream media doesn't always understand what we're doing inside the Catholic Church. They're kind of on the outside looking in. So I think it's fair to take a look at things in a second way. Well, I hope you have a great week. I hope you continue to have a great Easter, and God bless you.